Good evening, meteorologist Dean Davison here for the Weather Pros and Responding Fire. And we're going to talk about the ice and snow situation we're going to have Tuesday night and Wednesday and the potential of flooding by the end of the week because we're not going to have a dry day pretty much all the way through the end of the week after this snowfall. So it's going to be, I hope you enjoy today and I hope you enjoy part of tomorrow because after that, things go downhill very fast. So we talk about snow potential. And this is area wide. We branch stuff out using National Weather Service map because that's closest to what the models are saying. So Roanoke area 1 to 2, Bedford County 1.5 to 3 inches of snow, 1 to 2 in Franklin, and then your south side areas are coating to an inch. And you could add up to an inch of sleet on top of that. Now what you're going to see is it looks like it's shrinking. It'll look like snow is dissipated. What happens is the sleet is heavier than the snow and it pushes down so it compacts. So you have to, if you're a spotter like myself or a meteorologist like myself, but weather spotters are on this too, you want to get the snow before it turns to sleet because when it turns to sleet it starts compacting and shrinking. And that's why you looks like you had less than what actually was forecasted. So that's how that works if you wanted to know. So we're going to have these amounts up here and then you add up to an inch more in sleet. And I'll show you the timing here shortly. Then you have, after that, after it goes to sleet, goes to ice. And that's going to be an issue. That's going to possibly be a major issue of this system, where Southside has up to a 1/10 inch of ice. Roanoke, Bedford, that area, up to a 1/4 inch or a little bit more of ice. And then northern areas, such as Allegheny County, in that area, up to 0.3, maybe a little more than that. Maybe areas in the mountains of up there that see up to a 1/2 inch of ice, and that's pretty bad, devastating ice storm. Definitely could have issues with power anywhere where ice accretes quickly onto trees, it drops on the power lines, and you have major issues then of ice accretion. So the fire forecast, the forecast, snow will start, I should have put here, early Tuesday a.m., that's correct. 1 to 3 a.m. your start time for snow. That'll go with the accumulations there. It turns to sleet by 5, so there's a quick turnover by 5 o'clock. The sleet and freezing rain will mix. Freezing rain being regular rain that freezes on contact on the ground. That's what freezing rain is. And then flooding issues later in the week. As you see here, after the freezing rain at 5 o'clock, it'll turn to all rain. And then we're looking at a couple inches of rain by the end of the week and through the weekend. It's going to be a wet weekend either. Intensity, heavy winter weather. We're going to see the heavier snow, heavier sleet, good freezing rain event. Prepare now. Make sure you have your medicines, your non-perishable foods in case electricity goes out. Charge all your electronics. It'll end by Sunday p.m. It looks like all of it with the rain. The winter weather will end by 5 o'clock, likely on Tuesday. Would it be? It should be Wednesday a.m., not Tuesday a.m. So maybe change that right there. It's Wednesday a.m. because tomorrow's Tuesday a.m. Wednesday a.m. by Wednesday night, we should have that cleared out. And then it'll all turn to rain, and we have a chance of flooding. And that's its own right an issue because water build up with all this rain will make a lot of creeks and streams rise. So we have to watch out for that carefully also. So let's review this again. Your snow potential. 1 to 2 inches in the Roanoke area, up to 3 inches in the Bedford County area, Franklin 1 to 2, south side coating to 1. You can add up to an inch of sleet on top of that, like I said. And then we take the ice, a 1/10 inch down on the south side, which is like your Martinsville, your Galax. Danville will be maybe up to 1/10 inch at the most. Then you get into the Roanoke area. I think especially along the Blue Ridge, we'll see up 0.2 to 0.3, which is almost a little over a 1/4 inch ice. And then your northern areas up here will be a major issue where your major icing will likely occur and maybe a devastating ice storm. We'll keep you updated here at the Weather Pros and Responding Fire. Thanks for watching. Make sure you stay safe out there and all the responders and the public stay safe also. Have a great evening.